In fact, I've got to ask you about last weekend. You've backed Daniel through thick and thin. You know, you've been by his side. You've had private conversations with him about fights. You've spoken to him. The AJ fight was a massive event. 98,000, we're being told. A monumental event, a monumental fight. 3 knockdowns, 1 knockout. 98,000 people. Redemption, regret. It was a spectacular spectacle.
Well, you said it all. I mean, that's what it was. It was an unbelievable atmosphere. It was an unbelievable occasion, an unbelievable undercard, great fights on there, great British fighters fighting on the card, and an event that was just so exciting, such anticipation for it. You know, the majority of the crowd there was supporting their hero, which was AJ, quite rightly so, gold medalist, 2-time world champion. You know, he's the guy we all know. He's not boxing, he's part of British sport folklore. And in comes the young guy who's got a lot to prove. He's had some bad things said about him by people in the sport, which I found quite disgusting, and I found it quite a burden for him to prove where he was at. But he's been the most active heavyweight at that level. I'm talking about in the top level this year, and probably for a long, long time. 4 fights, 4 world-class champions in 12 months. Usyk, who's never lost a fight, he went his underdog. Babe Miller, never lost a fight, went in his underdog, ranked in the top 10. Hrgovic, excuse me, for the interim title, underdog, never lost a fight, avoided fighter, and then goes in with a national hero, underdog. No one. I never read anywhere that anybody said or heard anywhere that he was going to win the fight.
Now, the best people said was he could hurt him.
We know he can hurt.
Absolutely.
But he didn't hurt. He outboxed him, because that's what he was. He used his brain. And that very first punch of the first fight, which I always said, the one who puts the other guy on the back foot is going to win this fight. The first jab he threw, snapped his head back, and that's how it was until AJ caught him in the penultimate round with that uppercut. And in the last round, as he said when he came out the corner, it was roll the dice. And I knew when he threw that right hand, it was going to counter. And you know why I knew that? Because he's got a good chin, my man.
Got a great chin.
He took a great punch. That was a full-on punch he took, and he countered and done the business. And it was phenomenal. And again, being the know I am, I said they may boo him going in the ring as is in their mind a challenger, even though he's a champion. But I promise you, they cheer him when he went out. What did they do?
Cheered him when he went out.
We've got a new hero.
You've got a blank sheet of paper. Where do we go the next 6, 12 months with Daniel? Ideal world. I know it's only a few days after.
Big fights.
Could that be a rematch?
Possibly. I'm not against that at all. That's not open door for me. I'll take the door off the hinges and we'll do it. That fight is there to be done. They want it, they got it. Have it in a heartbeat. His next fight will be in February. That's when he'll fight next. And we will work that out in the next week or so, 2 weeks or so, who that's going to be. He's going on holiday this week. He's going to have a rest. He's a unique sportsman, unique fighter. I mean, after that fight, we're in a dressing room. I'm going in, I'm like over the moon, aren't I? I'm
bouncing off the floor.
Yeah, of course I am. We've won. Our team's won, and we all like a winner. That's the business. We're in the winner's business. And I said, "Come, let's go and do the press conference." No, I don't want to. I want to go home. And that's true. I had to talk him into doing the press conference. I said, "Come on, you got to do it. Come and get in your mind. It's a bit of glory for it. Come and sell yourself. Let the people see who you are." No interest at all. I said to his dad, "Stan, come on, we got to get him out." And he came out with us. He did not want to do it. The guy's just in front of all those people, come out, been cheered out of the ring, and he wanted to go home.